Hello everyone, welcome to Skillify. Next topic here we are going to say is files. Files in Python. So first of all, what is files? In Python, in files is having some information or data in the computer storage device itself. That is, it is nothing but it is having some data. We will store some data in the files, and it will get stored in the computer storage device, and it is for permanent temporary use. So this is what files in Python. We are having specific operations in files, and we are having specific syntax for files. So first we will see what are all the operations available in files. First is write, second one is read, and the third one is append. This is what the three types which we are having in Python using files concept. Before that, we have to know how to get the input from the user. That is how to get the input from the user. So till now we have directly passed the values inside the variable, and we didn't get the input from the user. First we will go through how it is possible in Python. For getting an input in string format, we will use input enter string. After that, you can print the print statement. This is for getting string values. If I'm running this code, it will ask enter string. Here I'm giving BA, so it will display BA. So we can use /n here to get the values in the next line. So if I'm running XXX, it will print the value as XXX. So I'm using P means, /T means, it will add some space here. So if I'm giving SSS means, it will display the value as SSS. This is the way we have to get the input for the string. And how to get the input for the integer? B is equal to int of input of enter integer. So just I'm printing this value B. So while running this code, it will first ask for a string. I'm giving www. So it will ask for an integer. I'm giving 1, 2. So it will print the value as 1, 2. Whether this int will support the string or not. No, it will not support the string. Again, I'm running this. Yeah, if I'm giving SSS. So it will throw an error. No, it is an invalid literal because we have int before the number. This is the way we can get the input from the user. So we will proceed with the files concept now. So we can use Visual Studio Code or PyCharm. Here I'm mentioning some tools for ID tools for Python. You can use either PyCharm or Visual Studio Code. Python is a free trial version. It is only for 30 days, but Visual Studio Code will get some storage because it consumes storage, but there is no limitation for Visual Studio Code. Either you can use PyCharm or Visual Studio Code. Here I am using Visual Studio Code. So in one file, just I am creating one file here. That is this is the way we have to create a file. So here I am giving file concept dot py. Yeah, yes, we have created that. And here I'm going to write the files. So what is the syntax for writing a file? First, we need to give one variable name. That is object name or variable name. So variable name is equal to open off. Open off is nothing but which file we have to open now. Inside that, we have to give the file name along with the extension, that is format. That is a text file, CSV file, Excel file, whatever it is, we have to give that format. After that, type of mode. Type of mode. Already we have discussed there are three operations, that is read, write, and append. In which format we are going to work, we have to give that type of mode. So first, we have to give a variable name. Inside that variable name, we are using open of function to open the specific file. First, we need to give the file name along with the format and the type of mode. So here I am writing the code for write operation first. So I'm getting two values from the user. Input, enter name, and location is equal to input, enter, location. So I have given like this. Now we will use the file concept. Here I'm giving the variable f. Okay, I have created that inside the cache. Okay, I have to create this. So I'm just copying this code because I have created that inside the cache. So I'm taking this. Okay. Yeah, here I'm opening the file. F is equal to open of, which my file name is, just I'm creating sample file dot txt. I'm creating a text file and the type of mode is W here. So I'm writing the data, f dot write name and f dot write location. After that, I'm closing the file. To close the file, f dot close off is a function to close a specific file. This is what the basic program to write a function, write a file. So here I'm getting two inputs from the user, which is name and the location. After that, I'm opening the file with the name of sample file.txt along with the type of mode W. W is for write. So here I'm writing the two values which I got from the input, which I got from the user, name and the location. After that, I'm just closing the file. Now I'm going to run this code, Python files.py. It is asking for enter name. I'm just giving SSS, and for location I'm giving Chennai. So it will write the data in the sample file.txt. That is, it is created in the same location itself. In that we can see SSS Chennai, which we got from the user. This is the basic write operation. Yeah, we can use n number of write operations here. So if I'm writing another one name here, I'm running this code. Now I'm giving DDD and location as Canada. So if I'm taking the sample file means it will replace the existing value, which is SSS and Chennai with DDD, D and Canada. Whether this is good or not, it is replacing the value or it is overwriting the value. I should not want that. I have to get the whole value instead of replacing that. In that case, we will go with append. Here I am taking the same values. I'm just commenting this and changing the mode as A. For append, we will change the mode as A and I'm giving another one file, append operation, txt. So here I am writing the same thing. The only difference is I am just using the type of mode as A. Now again, I'm running the code. It will ask for name. I'm giving FFF and location as Kerala. So it will create append operation file. Yeah, here it is. So it is writing FFF Kerala. Again, I am running the code. Now I'm giving GGG and Coimbatore. So if I'm entering this, it will add with the existing value and it will not replace the original value. But in the write concept, it will replace the original value. This is what the main difference between the write and append. Append will add the values along with the existing value, but write will erase the previous value and it will enter the current value. So this is what the append operation. The last one is read. Yeah, we are having two files, that is sample file and append operation file. How to read the data from this file? So for that, I'm just opening the file which I have to read. Just I'm using the same sentence. The only difference is we have to change the mode. Just I'm writing the mode as R. That is for read. I'm creating an object obj f dot read of. So if I'm giving read of means it will entirely read the content from the append operation dot txt. So just I'm printing that. And in the end, I'm closing the file. So if I'm running this code, it will print whatever the data inside the append operation. This is what the read of. If I'm giving sample file here, sample file here. So it will display the data inside the sample file. This is what the work of files. This is the temporary storage. We can modify this at any time. This is for the basics of files. Just I'm recalling everything. Files is nothing but it is some information or data that we can store in the computer storage itself. It is for temporary use. Here we are having three operations: write, append, and read. In the write operations, we can create any of the file name along with the type mode, and we are writing the functions which we got from the user. But the only difference between the write and append is write will delete the existing data and it will replace the file with the new data. But append will add the new data along with the existing data. This is what the main difference between append and write. The another one thing is read. Read is nothing but whatever the text file we have to read, we have to give inside the open op along with the mode R. Then we can print that object. It will display the content inside the file. I think you guys will get some better idea in files. So we'll discuss the next topic in the next session. Thank you.